Olympic Games, Center Parc Stadium, and home to the Georgia State Panthers, and we have been feeling the excitement for this one all week. Georgia State will kick it off to get this game started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Arizona State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
He's right on target. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Leaves it with the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. After run, now throw. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They'll try the run. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Sun Devils with the 1st and 10.
Good enough for a first down.
Might as well give it to him again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
You can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running it to the right. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down. There's no doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks.
Deep shot for the end zone. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Unleashes one. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
And it'll be down right there.
Yeah, just playing the field position game. Nice job angling it toward the sideline so it doesn't go into the end zone. That thing rolls down inside the 10. Really nice punt. Yes, I said something positive about a punt.
At the 20, he's got space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. And the Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Tempo in overdrive. Out of the gun to give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
The Sun Devils will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this...
The expressway is wide open. At the 30. The tag. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Panthers!
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous and he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Had those stats, young fella.
Arizona State, 0.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Going for the big play. Catch inside the 25. All kinds of running room. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it.
Arizona State.
Down, Sun Devils! Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
He'll throw it. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. After the misfire, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Off play action on first down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. Brown has it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. The Sun Devils headed quickly to the line. They'll give it to him again. Shakes off the tackler.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's D.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened. And you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Pulls it in. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Really nice third down sub defense there that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the ground. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something.
And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Hold it, finds his man on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Running back goes in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. And the Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. The give to the left side. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Sun Devils are rolling down the field.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple... On this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
By the receiver. Gain of 4. 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Pulls it in. It's Brown. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Timeout, Arizona State.
He's looking to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break, looking deep down the right side. And he's got it at the 30. Oh, look out on the right. Touchdown, Georgia State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to over... I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just over 20 seconds to play in the half. You just don't want to make a big mistake here. Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's on target and complete. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's going to throw deep right side. And he makes the catch at the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense after having 2 touchdowns. Game. He gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up. They find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. just enough time for one final play in this half. The give to the back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Sun Devils will boot it away to start the second half.
20, Georgia State, 14.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustment.
And he breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Right back to the well. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Panthers are moving quickly down the field. He's going to pass. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, wants to throw it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move is the 30. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on them. The Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Stanley. Got enough space. Touchdown, Panthers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Now on second down. He'll pull it on the read. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And the Sun Devils will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10?
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Stanley. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's a big stop for the defense. That running back has had so much success. You're down in the football game. You need to get the ball back to your offense. You create a play like this. This will get the fires going, get the juices going. Now we got to go get a few more.
That's caught. It's McGee. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break. Checked out. Georgia State will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll blow it dead around the 30-yard line. A 1st down for the offense. The give to the back. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching his defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Trying to pick up a 1st down. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Panthers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
You know, you just can't coach toughness of quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
Get the touchdown, get the first down, or just get down, and the quarterback does. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's McGee. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's all the way down to the 3, showed it all on that run.
They came into this game today knowing that this guy was going to have to leave his mark in this one, toting the rock, and he's done that. He's come up with some big plays, and he continues to do that here late at a juncture where they've got to continue running it if they're going to win.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat,
and he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia State.
And I tell you what, Reese, I'm not picking a team unless I got a guy that can do something like this at the quarterback spot. I need an athlete. I need a little bit of mobility. It just dictates too much to the defense. QB runs in for 6.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. He thought about bringing that out for a half second. And they'll bring it to the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly. From the gun. Give on the inside. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you a huge 3rd down. Getting some heat. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. The Sun Devils will call on their punt team. Not able to pop the big return.
At the 14.
Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Open space at the 25. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. and 10 from the 25. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Anthony.
What a play by the defense. I'll tell you, every time that guy gets the ball in space, the entire stadium holds their breath because of his game-changing speed. That is an outstanding job.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he pulls it in at the 15. Touchdown, Panthers! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead. Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He finds his man. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. They're trying to get to it. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Connection to the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They'll throw it on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play. They'll line up for a second down play. Let's go. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They were really starting to put a drive together, and after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. A shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and the last chance is just out of reach, and that's going to do it. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and